Hey guys, it's Valerie here. Welcome back to my channel. So we're doing a fall look today. I'm not sure what to call this look, but we're just gonna call it a fall look. So first off, I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Deep. I'm using that to prime my eyelids, and I'm using a Real Techniques brush to blend it out. Then I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild brush just to blend everything out a little bit better. Also, the powder that I'm gonna be using is the Kylie Jenner setting powder. Then for eyeshadow, the first eyeshadow I'm using is the Life's a Drag palette by Manny MUA, and I'm using the shade Mug, and I'm gonna pack this on my crease. Chocolate girls, pack this on your crease so it will show. Next up, I'm gonna take my Too Faced chocolate bar palette, and I'm gonna take that brown shade and I'm gonna pack this on my crease as well. I'm gonna lay that on top of Mug. Then I'm gonna go back in with that Life's a Drag palette, pick up the shade Trade and pack this on. Going in with my Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm gonna take that brown you saw me take and I'm just gonna pack this on as well. So literally you're slowly transitioning from light to dark. And after that, I'm gonna go back in with that Jaclyn Hill palette, take a darker brown and lay that in my crease. Make sure you guys are really blending these colors out. Take your time to blend them out. Then we're going to go in with black, so that's when we're intensifying everything. That's where we get the fall color from. And I'm just going to place that in the inner crease, like be very specific. Place it in the inner crease so it can be very dark. Then I'm just going to take a regular brush and I'm going to blend that all out. Then I'm going to go back in with that brown brush, that color brown, and I'm going to blend that all out. Now I'm cut creasing my eyes. Literally, it's a process, so I just fast forwarded through everything. Let me know if you guys like these type of videos or if I should do them slower. Then I'm gonna take that light brown that you saw in the Life's a Drag palette and I'm gonna place that on my eyelids just to prime that concealer that we just laid on top of our eyes, but also that's gonna be the base color for everything. I'm gonna take some eyeliner from NYX, my favorite, and I'm gonna do just a regular cat eye. Then I'm gonna take my Revlon Eye Art and add a little bit of glitter because why not? I mean, glitter everything. Then I'm gonna take my Briella lashes and I'm just going to put those on. So this oil I purchased from Burlington factory for $6. It smells like lemons and I love it. It doesn't break out my skin. And I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty foundation in the color 440. And I'm going to use a sponge to apply the foundation on. So guys, the oil literally I use in the winter time because my face tends to be a little bit more dry. So as you guys can see, you see the oil under the foundation. It makes my skin super hydrated and super glowy and I love it, and it stays like that all day. Next, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Deep. I really love this concealer because my other one got discontinued, so this is the new fave along with the Kylie Jenner concealer. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend this all out. And still you're able to see that oil shining from underneath of the foundation. Like that's what you want. You want your face to be hydrated, and literally I didn't crease at all day. My face did not feel like rough at all. It was super hydrating and I loved it a lot. And my face just looked super dewy. Like not dewy to the point of greasy, but just healthy oil. It looked very good. Next up, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Contour Stick in the color Espresso. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. Like I use this all the time in the winter time. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that oil onto it. And then I'm going to apply it to my skin because this product tends to be on the dry side. And I like it to be very creamy. So I just add a little bit of oil on top and then I just apply it onto my skin. So that's a tip for you guys. If you're using cream, anything with cream concealer, cream contours, and you feel like it's a little bit dry, just add a little bit of oil, facial oil, and it should be fine. And I'm just blending out the contour, same thing as usual. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with my setting powder. So I've really been loving this new Kylie Jenner setting powder. Like honestly, I never saw myself buying anything from Kylie because I don't know, like I just felt like everything from Fenty was great, but Kylie, oh honey, this setting powder. If you dark skinned chocolate beautiful ladies do not have it, please go buy it. It is perfect. I literally set and bake underneath my eyes, and then I set my whole entire face with it, and it doesn't have any flashback. It's just amazing. I love it. Thank you, Kylie, for making me this special powder, okay, just for me. And now I'm taking my Cover FX palette, and I'm going to use the contour shade, and I'm just going to set that on my contour, basically where I cream contoured. And then after that, I'm going to go back in with that Kylie Jenner setting powder and just sharpen underneath that contour to make it all nice and sharp, ladies. Next step, I'm going to take my big buffing brush and I'm just going to blend everything out. So I'm going to blend that setting powder out. But honestly, if you don't set your face, that's honestly fine because the Fenty Beauty foundation dries matte anyways. But this is just an extra step for me that I like to do if I'm going to be out all day. And then I'm just going to take that black eyeshadow from the Too Faced palette, and then I'm going to pack it on first, and then I'm going to take a brush and blend it out. Packing it on first and then blending it out, just make sure that it is nice and blended. Like, it just makes the look even better than it would have been if you just leave it on like that. Then I'm going to take my black eyeliner and I'm going to place that underneath my waterline, my bottom waterline. Then I'm going to take my telescopic mascara by L'Oreal. I'm going to put that on my lower lash line so it can pop out my lashes a little bit. And then I'm going to take my blush by Black & Radiance. It's called Raspberry. The color's in Raspberry. I really like this shade because I feel like it's super cute with my skin tone, because you know black people don't naturally blush, so don't overdo it. Then I'm going to take my Morphe setting spray and spray my face, avoiding the eyes. And then I'm going to use my Maybelline highlighter. I think it's called Molten Gold or Fondue, something like that. And then I'm going to apply that onto my cheeks, my nose, everywhere that needs to be highlighted. Alright? Okay, so I'm going to apply some of that oil onto my lips. I love this oil. It smells so good. Oh my god. Then I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild dark brown lip pencil, and I'm just going to line my lips up. And guys, don't get upset, but I am using the Jaclyn Hill lipstick in the color Decaf. It went with my look, and I know there's a huge thing out there with the Jaclyn Hill lipsticks. I understand. I just really wanted to have a nude lip, and that's the only thing I had, so I was using it. And I really like this lipstick. She better do something and come out with other ones, but hey, whatever. That completes the look. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys recreate this look and tag me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. Mwah.